Hi everybody, David Dilling here on behalf of Marksware. This weekend I used one of our products, PDFMarkz, PDF InDesign, PDF Affinity Publisher, etc., to save me a lot of time. For the soccer club where my kids play and where I volunteer, I had to make a little video and promotion for a new action. It's called the Grote Clubactie. It's like an organization that helps gives away prizes and cash and things, and a portion of the donated money, the large portion goes to the soccer club in this case. Marksware PDFMarkz ended up saving me a lot of time this weekend. Instead of recreating something from scratch, I could just take what the organization provided and wants you to use and edit and make changes and what have you, and how we can take a PDF and make it fully editable in Adobe InDesign or even Affinity Publisher in this case, to allow you to go in there and make heavy changes without using complicated PDF editors. So I think this is great content for any graphic designer out there. These are really great little tips that will help you, instead of recreating stuff, instead of editing things in complicated PDF editors, to get to work in the DTP graphic design programs you love and know and are creative in, with the help of PDFMarkz in this case. So let's jump right into the content right now. Let's get in right to the computer here. Okay, so what we do, or what I did then, is launched our PDFMarkz, our PDF to InDesign and PDF to Affinity Publisher conversion filter. Well, here, let me show you what I got. I got this nice, what they had was a very nice promotional kit with all kind of example texts for social media and little videos and animations and all kind of neat things. And one thing was this right here, this PDF. So this was a perfect PDF. This is more or less what I really wanted, but I wanted this image different, and I wanted it landscape, and a couple other changes. The club's logo, Olivio, and different things like that. So obviously they won't care that we get into this PDF. They put it here for a reason, so you can do this type of stuff. What I immediately thought of was, well, I can recreate that. And I thought, well, wait a minute, I have the ability to do this. I can take that PDF and I can drop it on PDFMarkz. I can see that it was professionally made in Adobe InDesign 16.3. I can see what's used in there. I get a nice preview of the file. I can then go ahead and open that right up in InDesign. And this is amazing because InDesign will only place a PDF. It will not actually convert a PDF. But now with PDFMarkz, we actually convert the PDF right into IDML, which automatically opens in the background here in InDesign. Like, there you go. And I just skipped the fonts and I replaced them. And this is how it looks in InDesign. You see, it's pretty amazing. So then you just go in there, you go in and you'd move you over here. So you just go in there, you select your fonts, and you can go in and change them to whatever you want to use. So then you get the nice fonts there, and you can go in there and you can edit. You see now all these elements are now individual images. I'm going to leave that there. I just added a logo. I'm going to change that to web address, change the font, etc. But what I did, just because I was really short on time, it was over the weekend, and you want to have a weekend, what I did was I took it and just opened the same PDF right up in Affinity Publisher with a click. Same process. We actually don't import the PDF because Affinity Publisher will import PDFs. We actually export the IDML and import that into Affinity Publisher. All in the background, like you saw, it just happens. You get the same warnings about fonts, etc., and then this is what you get. And here, without going through the whole process, because now what I have is this. If I open up the recent one, this is what I created out of it. So I just went there, made some changes, added the club's logo, added the picture we took earlier in the day, or actually on the Saturday, and added in their logo. I wanted to give that a bigger view for the image we made there. And then they went and shared this on Instagram and Facebook and on the website olivio.nl and all over the place. So that's just a great real-life example how you can take a PDF and transform it with a click in PDFMarkz, and even choose if you want to go to InDesign or Affinity or both, whatever you want to do. So that's a real life example of how useful PDFMarkz can be to help you very quickly get to work in content instead of totally recreating just with a click, allowing you to go in there and make edits in the design program and desktop publishing applications that we like and trust, not complicated PDF editors. So that's Markzware's PDFMarkz. Cruise on over to markzware.com today. They get all the information under products and PDFMarkz. And you can see how great this program is. We have a bunch of great reviews. This product's just out. Before that, we had PDF to DTP, which had even more reviews. Same process, but that was a plugin. Now we have that as a standalone application that will take your PDFs and transform it for you in various ways and forms. Very handy tool to have in your toolbox. And here you can see some of the older reviews, and we can do a sample conversion for you. People call it their secret weapon. It really is amazing. That's Markzware's PDFMarkz. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. Please like, subscribe, share the video. That helps us. We are fully organic here at Markzware. We depend on word of mouth and your help to help spread the information on useful tools like this that people can benefit from, and hopefully you will too. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Take care.